What up? Kangaroo chess here, double C4s. Kangaroo chess here, and today we're going through the most fundamental and one of the most solid openings in chess, and it goes by the London system. Yes, I'm wearing a crew neck, bought studios from the boys, whatever. But we're gonna get to the screen, transition. If it transitioned, I don't know. But here we go. So it mainly starts as white. It actually does work as black, and I could show that. So the first move is going to be d4. Why is it d4? You're opening up your bishop, and yeah, you're opening up your bishop. They do the same. You get your bishop out like we planned, and we'll just start with them going here. If they do this, maybe they're threatening to go here. So we're going to start with the knight move on d2 to stop a move like this. We'll just end up trading there. So maybe like, oh, we're not going to go there anymore. I'll just keep developing. Then we get our knight out. And it kind of just develops. We want to work on a pyramid of pawns here. Why do we want the pyramid of pawns? Because nothing can get in our radius. Boom, we take. We'll probably take with bishop there. That'd be a better take. But yeah, now they're going to look to get ready to castle to a safe spot. Not safe. Just, maybe they want to get aggressive here, but I promise you, if they go that, we work on our pyramid. So let's say they don't do that, they go here, whatever, maybe getting ready to open up. But we just pyramid up. They decide to castle, and the final, basically nail in the coffin, is right there. That's the strongest move. That's what you want. You're going to get a strong diagonal here to their castling side. Just a nice diagonal here if they slip up. And the plan is to get our queen here on c2 to get a strong diagonal and get ready to get a free pawn, threaten mate if they're stupid. Then follow with trying to get a trade here, getting that knight to move, so then you can get that pawn. So yeah, that's kind of just like the start, basic one. Let's say they decide to answer back with a pawn here. What do? Personally, I just go with it, and then you just take, and then you can kind of just start the same. It is a little weird, though, because you're not going to have, like, the pawns in the middle necessarily, but you'll still have a pyramid with whatever. Let's say they take, you just take, and then same thing, boom. Now you just have a strong, still pawn pyramid on this side, whilst kind of the same gist, same attack, whatever, get a castle there. So yeah, that's the London for white at least, and we'll just go to black here. No fancy transition needed. Boom. And what's funny about it is how wait, what? Okay, it works the exact same. They start boom, d5, and then you can just. It's just everything's flipped. Everything's flipped. Boom. Maybe you want to get your knight out there then. Literally, same exact thing. Flipped. Revert. We're just running a symmetrical London at this point. So yeah. Boom. They castle. So yeah, it works as black. Let's go back to white real quick. And you might be answering, yo, Kangaroo, what if you go d5, 4, and they go E6, a French defense, or something like that. I don't really care, because what's that pawn really gonna do? The pawn pushes forward. It's like, bruh. Maybe what if he tries to do that? Oh no, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't. If they just do that, you kind of just like ignore it, and you just do your normal thing. Yeah, the London actually works against a lot of openings. Boom. There, same thing. You could just kind of ignore it. Boom. But this is why in chess they say don't only know one opening, know multiple openings. If you know one opening, that might not get you far. I know a lot of openings, but I only play like 3 openings. Yo, I look at a shave. Okay, but yeah, I know whatever. We're getting off topic here. I'm gonna try to get into a real game, but every time I try to record, I just can't get a game as white or black, or just like something goes wrong. So I'll check in. not only did it take me super long to actually get games where I could run those, I started at 240. I'm not even going to try again. We're just going to play Magnus. Okay? It's going to work. D4. He answers, knight. Guess what? We're not going to let that move, so we're actually going to go there first, stopping that move. I know it stops our bishop, but I promise you, in the end, it all works out. Boom, we just keep pushing. Pushing. We can't go there now because of the bishop, so we're actually just going to force the bishop out. We're going to take that trade. And now we get in there like swimwear. You'll probably end up long castling. But we basically have our London. Yes, we're missing a bishop. But now with that bishop, it can go on and do whatever it desires. We're going to have it maybe go out a bit or something. Have a little fianchetto. Not when that happens. So when that happens, whatever. But that is proof that the London system works against 2,888 bots. But you know what? I'm here to give you guys content, so I'm going to beat Magnus. Editor, put it in 2x speed. Okay, well, boys, thank you for watching. That was a game. Have a good one. Run the London. And subscribe. Thank you for 50 seconds.